Alrighty, Battle City, and we've got Marick taking on Rex Raptor. And out of these two, it's actually a tough one to call because Raptor's got some very powerful dinos for this Battle City deck that he has. Marick, on the other hand, bit of a wild card, if anything. Also, the last match that Marick had in Battle City was against Odeon, and that match, possibly the best match of the season of Battle City. That was an absolute gem between Marick and Odeon. They went right down to the wire. In match 3, as we see, Dark Geroid starts off here, 1200, 1500. Alright, what does Rex Raptor have for his opening move? What else has Marick got here? He's got Drillago, he's also got Lakonga, and he's also got Holding Arms, as Raptor has just played Ukazi. It's 800 points of damage, however, does reduce your deck or your hand count by 1, so... Okay, so Marick has just gone with Lakonga. He's also got Drillago and Roguedoll in there as well. So, not a bad opening hand in terms of attack for Marick. Raptor, oh, okay, there's that, I think that's called Miracle Jurassic Egg, or something I think that's called, from memory. Okay, whose turn is it? Raptor's. Soul Leading over Raptor. Oh, that's a good card. Soul Leading over Raptor. He can activate its effect when it's normal summoned or special summoned. He can take a dino from his deck and add it to his hand. He can also send it to the graveyard, and that was Sabersaurus that he's added to his hand. That's a 1900 attack as well. So Marick could get overwhelmed very, very quickly. And Raptor destroys Lakonga. And Marick starting to get a bit on the back foot here. He does have Vengeful Bog Sprite, but that card in itself is also a very double-edged sword. There's Hidden Soldiers. That can be a useful card. There it goes, and Holding Arms has just been played down as well. So Marick putting up some defense. He's flipped Dark Geroid up. And targeted Soul Eating over Raptor. Okay, good play. So Dark Geroid, it does reduce a monster by 800 when it's flipped up, and there goes the Soul Eating over Raptor. So Raptor's main weapon of attack has just been removed from the field, so good play by Marick. All he needs to do now is get past that 2000 defense, and Marick might be able to take this one on. There's Fossil Excavation. And Soul Eating over Raptor is going to return to the field just as quickly as it was destroyed. It's come back. Now its field effect of targeting another dinosaur monster I think might be oh, and its draw effect. So that's the effect of fossil Excavation. The effects are negated. But still, the 1800 has been brought straight back, and Raptor, he lost 200 life points, but that's all he lost. Alright, face down Spell or Trap. And down goes Sabersaurus. We saw him draw that just a little bit ago. And Marick has decided to activate Hidden Soldiers. And he's running out of options. He has to defend. He can't even use the effect of Drillago because that Miracle Jurassic Egg is on the field at 0 attack. Everything has to be 1600 or more for Drillago to activate its effect. Well, maybe not now, but Drillago is already in defense mode. So Miracle Jurassic's Egg effect was activated, so it's pulled. It had 4 counters on it. It gets 2 per dinosaur monster destroyed, I think, if I remember it right. But there's Giant Rex, and that is equipped also with Invigoration, which has put that to 2400. Remember, Giant Rex can't attack directly, but it can still do damage. It's still a strong card, only at 4 stars and at 2000 attack. Alright, Holding Arms is destroyed, and Sabersaurus will go in for Dralago, and Marick is in all sorts of trouble. He's only got Rogue Doll, and he may be regretting not playing Vengeful Bog Sprite, although I don't know what sort of difference it would have made. There's Lord Poison. Marick does play Vengeful Bog Sprite down now, but maybe all too little too late here. Raptor has got a very good field. Lord Poison's placed down anyway. When it's destroyed, it will be able to bring back Lacunga. And we see D-Spell from Rex Raptor, so Vengeful Bog Sprite is gone. And there is, oh, Survival of the Fittest. That's a great card. 1,000-point boost for the dinos. So 2,900 now for Sabersaurus. Typically, when Raptor draws Survival of the Fittest, typically he ends up winning. As we see, Lacunga is brought back. That will at least be able to defend life points, but that's all it's going to be able to do. And there we see Giant Rex go in for an attack, and now 2,900 is going to come off Marick. So he's going to be down to, there it is, 2,700, and he will not last another turn. He needs an absolute Destiny draw here, and he doesn't get it in Boganian. Although Boganian's still a pretty good card, ain't going to help Raptor here. Sorry, ain't going to help Marick here. I should say Rex Raptor, is, on the other hand, is doing just fine. Powerful field, all set up. Giant Rex does the attack. And this one is all over. 2,900 points off Marick, and he concedes the first match. Rex Raptor is up 1-0, so Marick got to win 2 games in a row here to pick up a season point. And it's a big ask. Rex Raptor's deck for this Battle City tournament was significantly improved from his Duelist Kingdom one. Unfortunately, we did only get to see Rex in one match. And that, well, we didn't even really get to see the match, we just got to see him lose to Jinzo as he gave up his Serpent Knight Dragon, so you would think that Raptor's deck was pretty much unchanged from Duelist Kingdom. Alrighty. Okay, Mystical Space Typhoon, Hunting Instinct, Tomosaurus. There's that Soul Eating Oviraptor again as well. It's a great card to pull on your first turn. Raptor has also pulled Wasteland. Alright, down goes Hunting Instinct as well. And Soul Eating Oviraptor goes down to the field. That will be at 2,000 attack points. Raptor activates the effect. He'll be able to pull a level 4 or lower from the deck to the hand. Likely he could go with Sabersaurus again. It is a 1,900 attack. And Marick is going to have a lot of attack power coming at him very, very quickly. So if you're on for Team Marick, you're going to have to hope that he has drawn a good hand here. Alright, we will see turn change over to Marick. Marick goes with a face down, another face down, and summons, oh, Granadora. So Marick gains 1,000 life points. He'll lose 2,000 when Granadora is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Although he's played Granadora in attack mode. Maybe that was to get the 1,000 life points. Unless he wants... Okay, Raptor's gone with Mystical Space Typhoon. He's taken a pot shot here. Alright, Marick's face down is... Oh, it was a Mirror Force! Oh, Raptor took a pot shot with Mystical Space Typhoon, and he has destroyed Mirror Force. That is an absolute gem of a play from Raptor. He figured something wasn't right with Granadora being played in attack, almost inviting the attack to happen. Unless Marick has got something else in counterplay, he has just been thwarted. And, oh, there's Malevolent Catastrophe as well, so Marick was looking to sweep the entire field with both of those trap cards. There's, oh, there's Yugioh as well. So Yugioh will give another 1,000 points to Marick. There goes Malevolent Catastrophe. Wasteland is gone now as well. Now Raptor he would have been able to destroy Granadora, but Duragato's effect means that it can sacrifice itself and give 1,000 points to one of your own monsters. And look at that, 2,900. I think it only lasts to the end of Marick's turn. Coming though, but Sabersaurus is stuck in attack mode. Marick still managed to get the counterplay down, even though his Mirror Force didn't activate. Alright, what has Marick got here? Raptor has only got a Tomosaurus in hand, so if he loses these two monsters, he's in trouble. And, oh, there goes Granadora. And, oh, it's Helpoema. Okay, Granadora's attack was only going to stay at 2,000 for one more turn. There goes Soul Eating Oviraptor. Now, Soul Eating Oviraptor does also have an effect where it can send other dinos to the graveyard, so it's good to get that off. But Helpoema, if Helpoema is destroyed by battle, then every turn Raptor will lose a card out of his hand. Helpoema is an absolutely brutal card. There goes Sabersaurus to defense mode, and Raptor has to go on the defense here. So yeah, if Helpoema is destroyed by battle, it'll go to the graveyard, and then literally every turn Raptor will have to discard from his hand. It's a very, very powerful effect. Marick has also just played Revival Jam. Alright, Sabersaurus is gone. And there goes Tomosaurus as well. May have almost been better if Raptor kept Sabersaurus in attack mode, given it only has 500 defense. There's a Monster Reborn. However, I don't think Raptor really has anything to bring back. Nothing he has is really going to make too much difference, as nothing will get over Helpoema. There's Gilgarth as well from Marick. Well, it looks like Raptor is going to concede this one, and we are likely going to a tiebreaker. Revival Jam goes in for an attack, and another 3,800 coming off, so it's going to be down to 2,700 for Raptor. And Marick still at 10,000. So, unlikely that we're going to be seeing a Rex Raptor victory in this one. There's... oh, Survival of the Fittest. Oh, that is an absolute clutch draw from Rex Raptor. Down goes Monster Reborn. Oh, now Soul Eating Oviraptor's effect can still activate if it's special summoned. Which means Raptor, he could pull Giant Rex as well. That's a 2,000, that's a 4-star. Miscellaneousaurus. Yeah, Giant Rex can be pulled. Well, okay. Down goes the Giant Rex. Survival of the Fittest is down there as well. And Raptor... oh, he didn't play Giant Rex. He went straight to the battle phase. So he could have summoned Giant Rex. Maybe a misclick, but either way, it doesn't matter. Or maybe he's trying to bait Marick into an attack, like Marick tried to earlier. Remember, Giant Rex also can't attack directly, so Revival Jam. Marick spent 1,000 life points to bring it back. What Marick wouldn't give to get hold of that Winged Dragon of Ra right now. There's Left Arm Offering, so Marick chucks 2 cards from his hand. He'll be able to draw a spell card from his deck. And he goes with Monster Reborn himself. Well, okay. Alright, Survival of the Fittest has just been activated. Marick went in for an attack with Helpoema. 2,800 now for Soul Eating Oviraptor, and Helpoema is trapped. It's gone in the graveyard. It was by battle, so Rex Raptor is going to lose a card out of his hand every turn, so he doesn't want cards in his hand. I think it's a random card as well. So Gilgarth and Revival Jam are both in defense mode, but Raptor could be about to turn this one around. There is a remove trap. Okay, down goes Giant Rex. Remove trap has just been set down. Good thing Raptor didn't misclick on that. Alright, 2,000 attack. There goes Revival Jam. Will Marick pay 1,000 life points again? He does. Trying to keep Revival Jam on the field. And there goes Gilgarth as well. Okay, Marick, one card in hand. Halpalma's effect activates, but Raptor has no cards in hand. He's going to have to go for an all-out attack here, Raptor. He wants to get Marick off as quickly as possible. He doesn't want cards stacking up in his hand. Revival Jam comes back to the field. It's only acting as a defensive shield now, though it is a costly one at 1,000 life points. Better than being directly attacked right now, though. Marick throws down another defense. And what has he got here? Has he got anything else? He was possibly reading the effect of something or something. There's Survival's End. So Raptor plays it down. Remember, he will be at risk if he leaves the cards in his hand. There goes Revival Jam, and Soul leading over Raptor, likely to attack after this as well. Marick activates Revival Jam again, so again that will come to the field and keep acting as a defensive shield. And Holding Legs is attacked and destroyed. Marick again is down to no cards on his field, only one card in his hand. As we say, Halpalma's effect activates, but it is of no avail against Rex Raptor at the moment. Alright, Revival Jam is back once again. And Marick throws down a face down. Draw phase. There is a trap hole. And Raptor throws it down. So he's now got 5 in his spell and trap card zones, but I think he's going to be alright to do that because with trap hole, anything that... Oh, there's Nightmare Wheel. And that has been attached onto Soul Eating Over Raptor. Raptor does have a 7 Tools of the Bandit. He did also have a Remove Trap as well, but he's activated 7 Tools. I guess so he can still attack this turn with Soul Eating Over Raptor. Would be the reason behind that, as Revival Jam was destroyed, and Marick once again paying the 1,000 life points. We know the card in Marick's hand is Monster Reborn. We saw him draw that earlier. 2,800 off Marick, he's down to 2,100, and Rex Raptor has turned this one around. Rex Raptor, he looked dead and buried in this match, or in this second match at least. Alright, Revival Jam is brought back to the field. It's only a 500 defense, but it has acted like a shield throughout the entire match for Marick, and there is Monster Reborn itself as well. Halpalma cannot come back, that cannot be brought back from the graveyard. And Holding Legs. So its effect will activate and all of Raptor's face downs will go back to his hand that were in his spell and trap card zones from the effect of Holding Legs, but Marick only with 2,100 life points, and Raptor has drawn Trachodon. And even though it's a weak 3-star normal monster, it is going to be enough, as Marick does not have anything else available to him. There goes Revival Jam, and Raptor's going to pick up the win. So Revival Jam was destroyed, I don't know, what, 5 or 6 times, but this match has finally come to an end. Rex Raptor has turned this one around, and he has won 2-0 against a decent opponent in Marick. Maybe more of a bit of a wild card, but still a victory nonetheless for Rex Raptor and his dinos. Over in, what's it called? In Jaden's series, Jaden is taking on Kyber, and that should be... Oh, fingers crossed we get a good match out of those two. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.